Hello, let's continue our Sudoku adventure with R Egular by riffclown. So this is an irregular Sudoku. So that means instead of our standard boxes, we have these bolded regions in the grid. And we are still placing the digits 1 to 6 in every row, every column, and every region. So not the normal boxes, but these irregular regions instead. So place 1 to 6 exactly once. Additionally, we have these standard arrows. So digits on an arrow sum to the value in the bulb. So if this were 1, 2, and 1, that would sum to 4. We put a 4 in the bulb. This is a separate arrow from this one. You don't add all of these together. These would also add to 4, so we can do like 3, 1. All right, so those are the rules. If you want to try the puzzle yourself, I highly recommend you do. There's a link in the description. And I'm going to get started right now. All right, so often with riffclown irregulars, there's some interesting geometry to start with. Let's see what we can find. So these two digits go here because they need to go in this row somewhere. So if I just sort of make these purple, then these are also those purple digits. So whatever purple digit is repeated here, there's one here, and whichever one's repeated here, we don't know which one, but one of them's repeated here, it has to go here in this region. And then the other one is somewhere up here, which is interesting. We kind of have the same thing going on here. Let's make these green, and the greens go here. Now, do we know purple is different than green? I'm not sure if we've proven that. They could be there could be a digit here and here or here and here that are exactly the same, but this one goes here, so if they were the same, it would be this one. But anyway, let's see what this does. So we also have this like 4-shaped region here, so there's a green here as well. It's pretty interesting. So we saw here in my example that the minimum this could be is a 1-2 pair with a 1 here. And actually, if the 1 is here, then the 1 can't repeat in the region. So you'd have exactly 1, 2, 1 like this. That adds to 4. So this is 4, 5, or 6, but it can't be 5. So it's 4 or 6 only. So we have 2 degrees of freedom here. So I am actually going to fill the full 1-2 pair here to avoid getting this wrong. But 2 degrees of freedom, this can be as high as 3, because 3 plus 3 is 6. Or these could be as high as 4, but this can't be 4 because of the 4 in the column. So I think that's what these are limited to. We have exactly the same thing going on here, except it sees a 4 instead of the 5. So this is 5 or 6 only. And these are also from 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's not a 4. You know, I just noticed something interesting. We know that these two are the same digit. And so, what was it about? Oh, I had something interesting with that. Yeah, it had to do with... I just lost it. I had an interesting observation. Oh, well, maybe it'll come back to me. I'm sorry. Also, I think I saw it with these. Maybe not. Okay. Oh. Yeah, okay. So where do these 2 digits go in this column? So they have to go down here somewhere because they can't repeat in this region. But also they aren't here because we know that they aren't this purple. This purple is repeated here and here. So these 2 digits go here. So one of these is a 5. And then the other one is whatever this digit is. So if we make this blue, then this is a 5 blue pair, if you want to put it that way. And we have the exact same thing happening over here, where this 4 and 1, 2, 3, they go here. So one of these is 4. And if we make this orange, then orange is up here. I just have to be careful that I don't know that all my colors are different digits from each other. I'm just sort of observing where certain things go. And in fact, I think at this point, I may want to get rid of... I may want to just flash these because... And then get rid of this one and this one. And I think that'll help clarify some stuff, what I've actually found. Okay, so... These are from 1, 2, 3, 4, which could be interesting. These are from 1 through 5. These just aren't 6. Purple's not 6 either. So 6 in this column is limited to these two, because we can't put 6 on this arrow. And we know that these are from 1 through 5 because they're these two. And purple isn't 6 because purple goes on an arrow as well. We also know this isn't 6, so 6 is somewhere here. 6 is somewhere here. Oh, okay, so 6 is here, yeah. Even if we just look at the arrows here, 6 is here somewhere. So we can place this 6. This is very unlikely to be the official solve path, but I'm having fun. And I wonder if we can do the same thing in this column. We know that this green is not 6 because it comes from over here. These can't be 6. Can't put 6 on this arrow. And these 6s look over right here. So that is a 6. There may have been an easier way to see that, but that's fun. So obviously if this is a 4, then this can't be the 5. Actually, this can't be a 4. Because if it was a 4, we'd need to add to 6, and this would have to be double 1, but they share a region. So that is not a 4. Which means that these are from 1, 2, 3, 5, for what it's worth. Is 3 too big? No, because this can be a 1, 2 pair, and that would add to 6. The only way this adds to 4 is if this is a 1. Even if this is 2, I'd need a 1, 2 here, and that would be 5. So that wouldn't actually work. Same thing down here. I somehow saw that this couldn't be... Oh, this couldn't be 4 because it saw 4. Okay. I wasn't that clever. Can this really be a 4? Yeah, I can do 4, 1, and 1. Okay. So obviously we need to look at something else. If we want this to be 6, this has to be... Well, if we want this to be 5, this has to be 6, and this would be 5, 1. But I haven't seen why that would be a problem. Purple can't be 5. Well, actually, we know 5 is one of these two. I was going to say in this column 5 is limited, but we already knew that. So what about 5 in this column? Because 5's taken out of these 3 cells, and this can't be 5. And this can't be 5. Okay, so I can place 5 in this column. I wonder if I can do the same thing in this column. So 4 is taken out of all of these. And then green is not 4 because it's here. Oh, it shares a region with 4 also. So this is a 4. That means these two can't be 4. That seems handy. Why do I get the feeling this is just going to be a 1, 2, 3 triple? Adding to 6. We'll see. We'll see if my prediction's correct. Oh, 4 in this column now, because this 4 sees all of that. And these aren't 4s. So this is 4 and this is 6. That places this 6, and I'm guessing there's a 5 in this column that we need to get. This 5 sees these 3. Yep, so 5 in this column. Okay, I've probably been completely approaching this puzzle wrong, but I've been having fun. And that's why we play these, to have fun. So, what am I doing next? So because this is 1, 2, 3, this is 1, 2, 3, because we know the purple goes here. So now we have a 1, 2, 3 triple in the row, so this has to be 4 and 5. So that's a 6 for sure. So since this adds to 6, we're either going to be 1, 1, 5. Actually, 5 in this column can only go here, so we are 1, 5. So this 1, 4 means that this is a 1, because we knew that orange was here. So I can get rid of orange. This 5 looked over, so that's a 5. This is not a 1 anymore. This is also a 2, 3. I haven't even looked at this arrow yet. So 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, 4 in this row is here. So that's a 6. So that's a 1. Oh, I should have... Wait, no. Sorry. I added 5 plus 1 here for some reason. We can't do 1, 5. We can't do 3, 3. So this has to be 2, 4. There we go. This is not a 2 anymore because it's purple. This is a pair, and one of them's a 1. So the 1 goes here. Blue is not a 1. Actually, blue is 2, because we saw that there. Don't need blue anymore. This is 3 and 2. That's a 1. So yeah, that does add to 6. This purple is also... This purple's a 1. Okay, we got 3 and 2. I don't think I need these purples anymore. We know the green is 2 or 3. This is a 3 though, so the green is 2. Don't need green anymore. And we're just finishing up. So just 3 and 3. Oh, and 3. Very nice. All right, well, thanks, riffclown. I have no idea if that was the proper solve path, but I had fun doing it. So hopefully you guys had fun watching it as well. And of course, if you enjoyed this content, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.